Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Aguirre is out there with Mahorn. Then there's Thomas. Then it's Joe Dumars. And it's Lambeer in at the center position.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Dumars with it. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Rondo.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kicks to Garnett. To the inside. Pierce. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Pierce has got his first points in this one.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Thomas goes in. Down low. Here's Lambeer. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. Allen against Dumars. Floats one. And Allen with the layup.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now, here's Dumars. High post Lambeer. Off the pick. And the jumper falls for him.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Rondo. There's the pick. Garnett with a screen on Thomas. Pass to Allen. He kicks it to Pierce. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Feeds it to Rondo. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Over in the corner, Allen. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Allen's got 5 points so far.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Rondo against Thomas. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Detroit on D. 4-point game. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the Pistons head coach for just a bit. He singled out KG as a player they would like to contain. He said that it goes beyond what KG can contribute in the stat sheet, explaining when Garnett gets going with his intensity, that just feeds into the rest of the team and it becomes a vicious cycle. Keeping Kevin from igniting his team is something they'd like to avoid here.
Thank you, Doris. And Thomas, here we go.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
Rondo passes through Allen. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Boston making some changes. Glenn Davis is checked in for Perkins. Poe comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Detroit. Johnson comes in for Dumars. And he's good on the second. Here's Thomas. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, He lobs it up. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
James Edwards checked in for the Pistons. Sally comes in for Aguirre. Boston leading by 7. Allen outside. Davis sets a screen. Allen kicks to Davis. Passes to Cassell. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. No good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Rodman kicks to Thomas. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and he gets it to go.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Cassell, no good. Pistons trailed by 5. Outside Thomas. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here. Free throw good, Thomas. And some changes here for the Celtics. Scalabrini's checked in, and Allen subbed in for Ray Allen. Both free throws good for Thomas. Celtics leading by 3. Davis with a screen on Thomas. Cassell the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Allen. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the pass to Cassell. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on the Detroit Pistons. Seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Davis with a screen on Thomas. Fires from the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really I like the movement and communication there.
Great D that time from Davis.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Cassell. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Second quarter. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
Pistons trailed by 3. We've got Brian Scalabrine. Perkins is out there with Garnett. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Rondo. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Garnett, the screen. Rondo dishes to Garnett. Rondo kicks to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garnett's got his first basket. The Pistons on offense. They trail by 3. Maguire. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Boston with it. Outside Rondo to the middle. No good from Perkins.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Dumars kicks to Rodman. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The drive by Allen. Comes up empty down low. Pistons trailed by 3. Maguire kicks to Johnson. Pass to Maguire. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Dumars. And he knocks down the jumper. Dumars got his second basket. And the Celtics with possession here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. Back to fundamentals. That's what he told them. Specifically, he'd like to see them implement the pick and roll as often as possible. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Perkins. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Perkins. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Pistons trailing. Johnson outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Cannot hit. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Pierce. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Lambier with a screen on Garnett. Lambier a screen. Mahorn kicks to Lambier. Misfires after coming off the pick.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
There's the dish to Pierce. He feeds it to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. And again, Paul Pierce. Pierce has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Glenn Davis is checked in for Perkins. Poe comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. Now, here's Dumars. Lets a floater go, and Davis pulls it down.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Allen, that's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Dishes to Pierce. Wide open. Cassell, no good.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Here's Cassell, and the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Aguirre. Shot to end this cold run. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Dwyer's got his first bucket in this one.
And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Exactly. I'm right with you there, Greg. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. Make sure you get the last shot here.
And here's Pierce. Unloads from 13. And so that's the end of the first half. Boston on top. They're up by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half beginning in just a moment.
Allen has been all sorts of trouble for him. He has 9 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Pistons trailed by 9. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Pistons, Mahorn is out there with Aguirre. Then it's Lambier. Then it's Joe Dumars, and it's Thomas in at the 1. For Detroit, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Celtics leading by 6. Outside Rondo. Pierce against Aguirre. Lets it go from the wing, and that one's good by Pierce. Pierce has got 8 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Dumars. High post Lambier. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Lambier with a screen on Allen. Shot off the pick. Plenty of space. Rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Garnett the screen. The feed to Pierce. Garnett with a screen on Dumars. 6 on the shot clock. Pierce against Dumars. Pierce attacking. Count that one. Pierce has got 4 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
on the Pistons making a change here. Rodman's checked in. Rodman sets a screen. Passes it to Aguirre. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
All right, let's keep it going. Your Celtics dancers.
90 seconds now into the second half. Garnett left side. It's Pierce with the drive. Back to Garnett. The 11-footer, Perkins. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Perkins got 7 points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Boston leading by 10. Allen kicks to Rondo. Garnett outside. A leaner. And again, it's Boston converting.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Dumars the pass to Rodman. The layup missed. So it's Boston now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's against Dumars. Takes it from 10. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And 12 points for Paul Pierce.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Dumars with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Thomas goes in. That's good. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Rondo kicks to Allen. Rondo against Thomas. Top of the key, Pierce. Kicks it out to Allen. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive by Boston. It's Pierce on the wing. Pierce dishes to Garnett. Tries again, and he gets it to go. Garnett's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, round-the-rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pistons trail by 14. Dumars kicks to Lambier. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Lambier's got his second bucket of the game to go. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Garnett. He has 6. Buzzer beater!
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
Check it out.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Boston leading by 14. Leon Poe out there with Davis. Then it's Allen. Then it's Pierce. And it's Cassell in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. He dishes it to Pierce. The pass to Cassell. Nice ball movement by Boston. That's tipped. Here is Aguirre. Pass to Mahorn. Cassell against Johnson. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Johnson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pistons. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
You know, definitely that's the case. I mean, there hasn't been much resistance at all.
Cassell with the screen on Aguirre. Nobody near Allen. Can't convert after the good screen. Allen's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Kept alive. Boston leading by 12. They set the pick. Cassell against Thomas. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Celtics.
Timeout. Start it.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics, had some instruction for his guys during that break. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
That's good from Ray Allen. Cassell against Thomas. Allen for the 3. Edwards grabs the board.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Thomas. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Celtics leading by 13. Here's Cassell. Kicks it to Poe. Puts it up from 15. James Edwards pulls it in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Davis. And now Pierce running the floor all by himself. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He's looking for some old-fashioned offense right now. He wants the pick and roll to be the centerpiece of their game plan at that end of the floor. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Celtics leading by 13. Here's Cassell. He kicks it to Garnett. To the paint. Here's Poe. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside Thomas. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dumars. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth. Dumars gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Here's Allen. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. And 12 points for Allen.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
It's Dumars on the wing. Lambier screen. Thomas outside. Excellent D there from Pierce.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Boston.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Allen. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Perkins, who's checked in for Poe. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Cassell. Dumars kicks to Thomas. Off target from three-point range.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Feeds it to Perkins. Garnett, the screen. Right side, Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. No luck. And Detroit the other way now. Aguirre. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
The Celtics on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Thomas against Rondo. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out the Jordan Player of the Game, Ray Allen.